Item number SCP-991. Containment class neutralized. Object class neutralized. Special containment procedures. Non-anomalous recordings of SCP-8991 broadcasts are to be kept in the media wing of Site-59 for analysis. Gulf Foundation response efforts at the time managed to suppress the majority of SCP-8991's effects. Some public knowledge remains of SCP-8991, particularly lost media communities of the Internet. As such, the Foundation is submitted why 8991 Pokédogs for co-series. SCP-8991 was a term fictional fictional expert being found kitchen animals as well as broadcast panels, multiple out-of-court settlements. Description: SCP-8991 was a series of analog television broadcasts between January 22nd, 1994 and March 12th, 1994. Broadcasts occurred exclusively from the Pittsburgh metropolitan area. The signal's orange portal was straight out to the parking lot. Cable distress were not affected. During SCP-91 transmissions, several somewhat general shooters affected PBS was infected. Channels at random being overridden. There are 7 broadcasts occurred on Fridays from 7 to 7:30 a.m. CST. The final broadcast on 3/12/1994 took place from 11:07 to 11:44 p.m. CST. It shows an episode of Make a Count. Live out Sean and physical corner pairs to human cast composed of 9 members of Double Bacon Pittsburgher Improv Collective. The only person named Courage is Simon Goldie, the showrunner, director, the puppeteer, and the for Busy Body, fast talking beef puff stopwatch who acts as the host's character. Episodes were interspersed with updates from the system, commercials for drug shelters, suicide pills, and public service announcements regarding religion, grief, and acceptance. Excerpt from transcript of SCP-899-1. Brief animated intro featuring Busy Bobby playing the banjo in a bluegrass band. Several on-beat characters experiment to make it decide to show. It's produced at Albert's level, so here to Yellow, Texas. Well, catch a picture, bridges on the first video, got a place to get down the that's like sweet one. It's a big gold angle, crashing on pressure, slow times, around, stop, busy, Bobby, hunting most, because you don't want to grab the goes, all my mates, all your sex, all our officer, we can make it count. You open a live action studio with an audience, we look, see, luck, and the lids. Busy, Bobby, hops from fresh on the tree snap, but yours. Hey there, I'll welcome to Busy Big College. Hopefully, and this is a big open wood. Dipsy, my nice little house over there. That nice little quick little girls. I get a message after saying, well, I'm super here. We don't got a lot of time to get to know each other. So, I can't remember. Miss a second show, sorry, but this is such a course, but there's no chance. You know, I'm so March 12th. I don't feel that. But that's why I try to make it count possible. I'm Eddie Colnix. I'm Jerry Colnix. I'm Eddie Colnix. Buddy. It's my name. Sorry, everybody. Took you a long YouTube caption. It's so Alright, before you situate, probably mentioned still 100% live. That means still peppering on that. Just share the good things, possible, check what's in rough time, don't matter anymore. Subtle voice. Jerry, subtle voice. Get him, go for it. It's weekend, let's get with the pulse challenge. I think it's what you do. Good thing, Bobby. Just face the camera. Your head clasped. Hey guys, and it's very scary for you all. We're going to scare you all, but that's okay. That's not about us for Captain. Time's a wasting. Great, I was just Satura, Captain. Punishment time, the puppeteer throws several bricks to Archie. Gah, whoa, not cool. Do that again, we're fear collected. Time to waste it. Come on, I can't correct the answer. What's going on to the next man? You're gonna want to disrespect me. Nobody just, up all your friends. This is my phone. You're only gonna die dumb. Except for transcript of 8991-2. This section is someone to the Grand Tour. Fanfare. Caption. Pack your bags. That's right, buddy. It's the first one going off. Let's do it. We're going to do the first percent. Also, beautiful foreign country, boy. Yeah. But there was a specimen that time to then move on. We got to take some kids for free also to Japan. Super anti-sprint t-shirt pretend with pretend spreader and Tom's wasting. That's what's called. It's not time's wasting. You can see. It's in Science Flag is big sword. The puppeteer loudly cocks a pistol. Cherry blossoms. Tokyo. Mount Fuji. Done. Caption. That is indeed Japan. Creates the shops. So put not close your eyes. You are Japan. 10 seconds watching Japan. You know I'm going to Japan. You'll never go there. Look back. You're fine. I said I'm cold. Tell me what's over. Just go enter. When you enter, race for 2 sticky nuts edge. What is for 10? It's right there's Russia's big lots of snow and sticks. Oh, I'm sorry. Just for kids in the church shoes. Fucking parents, pretty dog, you don't know yourselves. I'm not you. That's our town. Let's turn outside Russia. I'm really Simon. Throw all the bricks you want. She goes set. Russia's like potatoes or something. You're Russian now. Go. 10 seconds of a black screen. Total time. Stop. You'll left for a certain time. We'll launch Germany. Cool. Next Germany. I just postponed at least Latterhausen. She just goes skip of sausages. The end. Thank God we get it. I still start pretending. 10 seconds of a black string during which, and there's just guys, you barricaded the exit. Jerry and Min, except for transcript at SB 8991-3. Jerry and Minnie hold extra poster boards. The current one is about the city of Serbia. Multiple words on my cap. It's about principal stick. Jerry's no solution. Jerry's no display multras. Let's get to register. This is we're up the goals. Disaster response to fierce wind. The big old loud war going on. That's so fun because bombs out noisy. Loud, cool, next. Gentlemen, drop the map. Next person. Mom, Dad, don't look at the picture of Serbian president. Oh, hey, that ain't right. Jerry. Serbian president. Just a moment. Hey, that ain't right. Jerry, calmly puts it down his chin. Mindy says, Jerry. Oh, peanut brittle. Just a moment. There's a broken page on the corner. Back outside, Jerry's already found. Mindy and the poster board are covered in blood. Mindy clutches Jerry's corpse, sobbing uncontrollably. Well, Jay, look, we will. Seems our buddy Jerry, but a little mess with a lot of history. Damn it, Jerry. You said we go together. You promised to tell the Kennedys about the extent of our love. Point out all this stuff and make the goddamn death of pyramids. Time to waste it. Excerpt from transcript 891-4. After seeing saw Pitsy Bobby sitting in his temple, Mindy wanted soap and soup paint on easels. Maxie is to turn the cameras. Hey there, y'all. Welcome to Busy Body College. Woohoo! Dad, some strings are showing you a special time. Saw it's not again. Essentially, to a motif according to capsule. Molto belly! Luckily, this paper will be county court specific coverage. I want for and there are dead federal agents in the basement. And we're gonna talk about art now. Good old self-expression. Now make a pretty picture of this, and we're gonna die. Feel like that's why Mr. Brennan, Patrick, all the imaginary don't matter. They're not yours. Oh, just that picture's out of the way for the come up for little time wasters. Mr. Kaba, he's full. Do what you want. I know somebody else made the little pink during commercials. Well, let's see who just made it quickly, y'all. I'll go take it a distance if I like it. It's from the heart. I'm sure she turned it in and has to call the police. Studio address in red paint. Whoa, great! It's some more kills there. Cool next. Great, I've heard the soup. Great, I've been waiting for this. I used to be no she. And behold, no, my masterpiece titled, He Won't Even Let Us Call Our Loved Ones. He turns the easel around, which is spitted very detailed, for submission that President Bill Cronin violently copulating with Bessie Bobby. Surrounded by a dog. Stop the border of cancel the show. I want to go home. Oh, such creativity. Love these distinct. Let's go next. Mine's on her seat. Mindy. Mine's on her. She turned out a blank canvas. Oh, except for another. Mindy, 10%. I use my fan. There I can see it. Camera zooms in. Gosh, Mindy, I don't see no pictures of it. No. I want a cracking noise. The camera cuts off from the door. It's not. Well, if I put this video about stick, she don't broken through. Camera. That's okay. Our time is over. We're gonna do some radio show. That's why fellas didn't know how to cool the sound. Thanks, so good. Happy. The Mickey County posse. A cordless drill gun being heard running. Screams. Excerpt from the transcript of A991-5. I've teased such as 20 seconds. Do the Mickey County possibly when I never land. Some days off the Mickey County kids, we don't fresh out down or even the best special episode instead. A montage hungry for some pronunciation. There's been a factual in the shock blockbuster. Today we're going to love Expo Party of Daytime TV. Mr. Simon Mike Goldie was born on August 12, 1970, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He was the youngest of seven Simon's creativity. Very quickly, you have shot his beach brother. She's played times she employs his daughter, but this is for carpet. That's what's going on. My daughter, boss, and she'll guard us. But you've had time usual. Get to see you before medicine was going to come. One time in the Muppets, fact, one time in the frog, he just knew and Disney as revolutionary and very solid great manager of children. Cut to series, concept of Buzzy Bobby, along with the pursuing theme song. One time graduate Cal Arts, he moved back to Pittsburgh to lay down the roots of his own multi-million empire. The children are playing Ruffles televised and Ruffles figured out Busy Bobby Beaver. The very fall 1992, all Busy Bobby says PBS by storm, says because of Lazy Betty, Birdie Betty, Chummy Chewy, and Stuart the horrible muskrat. Ready to grab the opposite person and said, Beaver fist and squeeze. And last, even though Simon's sister Sandstone, life was a list because on November 11, 1993, he backed his first internship with Beavis, and for the next day, a slow, minor, key original show theme song was piano. Cut to recorded footage of 12 products. So much this morning of Ho Chi Minh City, Morocco, UN estimates the whole first wedding at 1.4 billion. Cut to photocopied newspaper headlines. Yeltsin accused Cleveland of plugging for HTML and graph to French T, not NASA Scape, or Mission Races, which French want for yesterday limited resources. Dedicated global doses of singing willing to confirm. November 12th, 1993, the first win. Just a few hours found except for Simon Gold, was the only person who still care about Beaver Puppets. Seeing him once a feature bear, and Craig was kind of forgotten with the rest. Only boss about it was going for camera. The episode appeared at the show and we pitched PBS here. So, how am I going to win hearts with this in 3 months? The answer came. And the final question is about what do the hearts of military for our children owe me? Extra from the transcript of 8991-6. The CEO chamber is the same, but the ceiling's collapsed. That's just unclear outside. Busy Bobby appears from behind, pops up from behind a lush concrete. Hey y'all, welcome to Most Place Concrete. I can help when I was ready to stop and what's the idea about you, but kids are go. Make it count. On today's episode, I'm going to speak over, go chill, hang out, because I don't want to think so. Time you trying to favor, but it's been on the schedule. Now I think it's turn on TV change. I'm going to only want to mind how many things I'm just going to and camera over there. Yes. The camera drops to the ground. The field of view turned into 5 gunshots heard. The camera screams. Thud. Bosby scoots in the view. Subscribe to the first episode. That's on each other. For the remainder of the episode, they're considering into emergency alert system, letting Grangian point into T cosmic tryst event positive, remain calm, and stand by for further instructions. Excerpt from the transcript of 8991-7. The episode started in the office of the Pentagon. Pounding a sharp for behind the door, sprang French government inside. Fruit's behind desk. Several of his puppeteers' guns to make a place to sit. Hey y'all, look at the Buzzy Bobby special new house. Gosh, I mean, Black Sheep comes in the north. Yeah, so I'm having so the Black Sheep came from. That way, I'm still kidding from what. 8 2 second long understand. This system has become progressive sabotage. Ignore. This system has become to sabotage. Ignore warnings until further notice. Back in the office. Busy Bobby's puppeteer responds to a desktop computer responded with this up. No time to waste it. We're not doing not enough time. Sorry, you had to see that, y'all. Anyways, talk to someone that found lying around the social house. You see, I discovered something very interesting. You see, the second one, because you stop killing the shoulder, I go by saying, remove by order of live command. Wait, Dory, I felt that nice. I don't know how I've texted now. You grown up, so I'm just kidding. Not sure I do that again. Now, if she sees well to his keyboard on the desk, I sing a little song about how you love me, and 1 and 2. Excerpt from the transcript of 8991-8. The entire episode has consisted of a close shot of Busy Bobby director addressing videos. Director addressing viewers. I'm just today, kid. It's Mr. Goldie there. Had full federal fraction. Sign evidence is going to hurt him out. Before we all go to the gun, though, I should probably let you on a water seek. Something extra special. Super duper. Okay, so I have one more thing to do. Final thing you have to do. I'm supposed to support and make it so make it count. Oh, just look at me. Keep looking at me. I know it's hard. You want to be always attached right now. We're still alive, but I promise. After everything goes by, you're going to live forever. You don't have to look at me ever again. I can't all feel like taking this seriously. You don't have to go to heaven, because once I get there, I'll talk out the names of every battle group to Buzzy Bobby. All the work you made a nice little shuffle. I'm God's gonna drag him on this step as well. With big red devils, rip your skin off, break all your toys, light on fire, break your fingers, give you shots of blood, test the balls, candy, eat you, give you coaties, make you eat your own poop, and never stay place a day about any of it. This doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Me either, kiddies. Don't blame it on me. It's not my fault the future promise was stolen for no reason. I swear, one my purse tells me I don't know her, but I was like, okay, well, are they a genius? This is the end. Measures. I've taken to spread Pittsburgh borders in other worlds. Look, it's hard to explain. I don't think I can this. What happened to you in the 2 ways? So I'm okay, I'm only angry. Angry at the liquor pointer. Angry about me totally give up. Angry that I need to give up. But I'm most angry at all you. Because I'd given everyone your life love. I haven't made a title of the show. And nobody be able to for Buzzy Bobby. Not even a little crayon drawings. Because clearly it's a capital offense. Miss Someone the Thomas the did right. It's like everyone who wanted to spend your last week rubbing lemon juice to stop my happy dreams. Yes, I don't want piracy in high school. Who the did it? You heard me. I know you're gonna get after me. Despite your eyes on the screen, do not stop. Memorize these facial features. Eyes on the screen, kid. That means you. Keep them on. Don't even blink. I can send you hell. Remember? You're welcome. Feed cuts out. That was one of the most insane SCPs I have ever read, bro.